Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Sky's Expert. We are back again today on our Sky Island, and we're picking up right where we left off last time. Not too much has been done since then. I just did a little bit more collection of primitive slurry and everything and whatnot to essentially get us more gold, and now we have about 15 ingots lying around. I'm not sure if we even need that right now, but yeah, in today's episode we're going to be focusing on the progression of this right here through the imbuement chamber and then all the way to these catalysts and getting iron and whatnot. We're also maybe going to go in this direction with the white rock and the pure daisies and whatnot. Not too sure yet. But yeah, it should be a fun episode and should be very interesting. So the first thing we need to do here is get one of our arcwood saplings, which essentially just needs a piece of dye and a sapling and then a mystical petal, which luckily for us, we had a loot bee that dropped us a mystical flower, so we lucked out in that department. But we're going to grab a sapling and we'll just do the blue one since it's really easy for us to make. And we take this liquid cognition, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's how you say it. But we're going to throw it in here. We got this last episode with our, or what's it called? Our experience obelisk that we made in the end. And this is going to start crafting up. It's a little slow, but we have plenty of this going in here. I also found out that these basic fluid tanks, I mean, I knew you could use them as a bucket, but this seems to be the way to go when it comes to dealing with pulling liquid out of these and everything, because you can use them as a bucket, but they obviously hold more than 1,000. So if there's only like 500 or 250 left, it'll, you know, pull it out of there successfully. But now we have these and we need to grow them. So these trees are fairly big, if I remember correctly. So we'll just clear out a spot here for one. This might work. We'll grab some bone meal and bone meal it up. If it'll even grow in this spot. I don't think it has enough room to. Maybe here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a big boy. So we'll break you. Hopefully get all this stuff. Here, more saplings. And I'm gonna destroy some items real quick. Just stuff that we don't really need, because it's just kind of useless. Stuff that we just got from that. But anyway, so now with this wood, we should have gotten a quest for that. And we can pick which one we want. But I don't think we need to do the choice reward right now. But now we need the planks and these gold plates, which I already made the plates just to save some time. But they're made the same way any other plates are. And we do 2 like this and 2 like this. And we get an imbuement chamber. And it's very nice. So one thing that comes with this that I think is going to be nice for us to have is the utilization of, we can have, let me think about this real quick. We can take lapis in these things and use the item transporter. I'm gonna borrow you real quick just because we don't really need you to have, what's it called? We're kind of good on gravel and everything right now. We'll make some of these and craft these into some wood planks like so. And we're gonna make 2 sets of drawers, right? And the reason I like doing this is so that we can get a setup over here. We'll probably do this over here like this, where this goes like that. This is up here. This is on top of it. Just really quickly place a block underneath so I can get underneath of it like that. Set you to the receiving, and then we will whitelist And then we'll go source gem. Oh, can you not pull these in? Okay, no biggie. We'll just get one going. Or actually, we could blacklist lapis. That's what we could do. So we'll say blacklist lapis. And then when this goes in here, it'll just craft these up. And then we can, in a way, we want to get fancy with it. Put something like this. Throw you there. And then we just get like a hopper or something. Oh, not sure if we have extra hoppers just lying around. I feel like we might. Or we did. Yeah, we have one right there. We can just throw a hopper in here to do like that. And then we'll just grab a bunch of lapis and it'll auto feed this and just make us a bunch of source gems, which is really nice. Because sitting there and doing it by hand is fairly annoying. I also just realized I left that block open from last time, which is probably definitely bugged someone. So I will replace it. There we go. But with that being said, we now have all this stuff squared away to where now that is making us source gems. And one of the really cool parts about finishing up that chest and whatnot is that it gives us, or not the chest, the imbuement chamber, is it gives us all this stuff right here, right? And this stuff is very neat because it's going to allow us to, I really need some inventory space. God, I'm just the worst when it comes to this. But it's going to give us this thing to essentially make a mob farm. I don't know where I want to put this, because I know that we need to do this like this. Okay, let's see. Mob farm. Yeah. Okay. And now, hopefully this schematic isn't broken. But maybe we'll do it out of, kind of want to expand a little bit just to allow us more room to get everything going. But our wand is also almost broken. So we'll set this to left and right. And we'll expand you. Yeah, I guess we're just going to go in this direction for right now. Just because I don't really have any further plans. As far as the other side, I kind of want to keep the initial island intact. As far as that thing goes. But, alright, we're out of these. So, what we'll do is we'll place you, like, right there. How do we... I forget how these schematics work. Yeah. Move X and Z. Move Y. Control. Yeah, there we go. So we now want to rotate. Something like that. And I think... Does it need to come up one more? I think just... So what is that stuff? Maybe like that. right? And it'll have where... Because I kind of want to put it in the floor. But it also has... these blocks right here. Which make me a little bit nervous. I don't know. I think we'll just go with that configuration. Right? Well, basically what we do now is this is all the materials for it that it gives you. And we throw this in here. We give it gunpowder. Yeah. Okay. And we'll start this up now. And say start. And now this will start shooting all the items into place. And this is a really cool process if you've never seen it before. I'm going to fix these blocks in a second. But I kind of just want to watch this thing go. Yeah, it also places cursed earth. Which is kind of spooky. Yeah, I think I saw someone also say that you like really should watch this while it's building, because these can actually spawn things while you're not around. I am very interested to see why like what the killing method is, or if you just kill them with your normal self. All right, and that's our mob farm setup, which is very neat. We can you know, it makes a really funny noise. You do that, but now we have these where we can just kill these guys, get endermen and whatnot, which is always nice. Because I think with these ender pearls we can make more of the item transporters. Yeah. Yeah, we can. So, that'll be nice to have. But, we're going to let that run for a little bit. And we'll move on to our next step in our progression. Which is our Vitalic SourceLink. This might be nice to make what we're trying to do. So, we'll grab 2 of these. Right? And we need an apatite for our little soul crystal, our soul shard. Like so. Oh. Throw you there. Yeah. And now we just need some... Interesting. I think we should be able to get rid of that. And oh yeah, it'll just do what it needs to do. We need one more of these, so we're just gonna wait for that for a second. In the meantime, I think we could be... Yeah, we're gonna need like all this stuff. Which means we're also going to need pedestals. Arcane pedestals. Which are kind of expensive because they use gold nuggets. But they're not crazy expensive. So, this is at 94. Come on now. Oh, okay. No, wait, that was the problem. Yep. No, stop. I remember now. We need to, can you stop sending item? Like, hello? Stop. Like, come on now. We need to get that, drawer lock. So, that way it'll only take in source input, source gems. Which, wherever I put that is a mystery. Because I genuinely don't know. There it is. And we'll lock both of these, to be honest. To say you are source gems and you are lapis. And now that we have this working properly, I'll grab some more lapis and throw it in there. Just to get us a bell rolling, because we're gonna need a lot of these source gems probably. So yeah, there we go. So with our SourceLink that we're about to make this Vitalic, I believe we will be able to set it up right up next to our mob farm, because it takes in like mob kills essentially. So we'll put you right there, and does it give us the Vitalic SourceLink will capture the souls of nearby mobs that die, transferring it to a nearby source jar. Yeah, so we need source jar, which is not too bad to make. We just need glass and whatnot. So I don't think I have any more glass, but we can definitely get some really quickly with how our setup is now. Let's throw you in there. I'll smelt into you, and in the meantime, we'll make some of these slabs, like so. Just need the sand to finish up cooking. It is working, right? Yeah. It probably just takes a while because it's a stack. Whoa. Go ahead and get you. What was that? Is that a drying rack? Item shelf. Interesting. Neato. Alright, grab you. And we will make our source jar. Like so. Source jar required. And hopefully I can put this on the ground and that's close enough. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Let's try this real quick. Kill all these things. Yeah, and as you can see, the source is going into the proper channels. It's collecting over here. Killing all these folks. Yeah. It's our spider up on the roof. Let's see, honestly. Source spreader. Or, I thought that's what it was called. Source relay is what it's called. Is this too difficult to make? It's really not. We could maybe do this if we got what we needed. The proper resources and whatnot. Well, because I'm trying to think maybe we could get a setup going where the source from this is being sent over here into a source jar that speeds up this crafting process, which would be nice to have for what we're doing. Essentially a source relay. Yeah, it needs 6. So we need 2 more. And I will grab our boy right here. These are broken again because I keep forgetting to turn this specific side off. Keep forgetting to turn this one off too. But It's not the end of the world. They're all fully repaired. And now you should, gotta place you one lower. Make you into plates. And I think we need just 4 source gems for a, for what's it called? For a source block, I think. Yeah. Right. Now, we'll see if we can get this source relay going in a way that works for what we're intending it to do. Source condenser. Okay, let's see. Probably gonna need another source jar too to get this doing what I want it to do. So we'll make you 2 sets of slabs, 1 more jar, set you there, and then let's see if we can get you to work in the proper configuration. So I'll probably, in an ideal world, I will move this jar probably over to here. Right, and I think this should still be able to deposit in there. I think it fits within the range, yeah. And then we need that Dominion one. Yeah, wait, I need to find wherever that is. Not the babes. What was that under? I'd really like to turn off the baby mobs, because they will get very annoying, especially in that mob. Set up a configuration. I figured they'd be in here. They're not in here? I don't really know. We get stuff for that. But, we'll grab this Dominion wand, stop getting sidetracked. That would be ideal. And see if we can get a... I thought I made another source jar, did I not? Strange. I thought I did. Unless I already placed it. We'll just have 2. And then I think we can take this relay and put it... I don't know the range on this. I also position set. Okay, taking from one and then sending to... Yeah. And so now this will send it to this one. And will also speed up this process. So that's a pretty nice little way we got it going right now. Can we make... Because normally this is the way I go, the agronomic. But yeah, that needs a little bit more, because I know it's kind of overpowered. Or not necessarily overpowered, but like, it's a lot easier to do than killing mobs for sure. Eat some chicken. Luckily for us, it's just the bees. We're just gonna keep killing some mobs here. I don't think there would be any way. Spikes from supplementaries. Wonder if that would auto kill them in a way that would be efficient. I can see the spiders are going to be they're going to be a real problem. They're going to... kill them like that. This saw is kind of the ultimate weapon because it's got a mending on it. I mean, it only does 4 damage, but... yeah, all our sources getting used up over here, though. But it's making us our things in an efficient manner, so That's ideal. So I think our next step is to get some pedestals going. And this will be for our imbuement chamber. I think I'm going to make a secondary imbuement chamber just for ease of use. Just so we can have one just crafting source gems all the time. So it's a good thing I made this extra gold, because we've used a good bit of it in this episode, for sure. But I'm going to make a secondary one of you. Oh, goodness. Come here. And one like that. I'm all over the place today. Oh, my. We'll craft you. Okay. And what we're also going to need is some stone. So we'll craft you up, turn you on. And I'll deposit you right there. So we have a little bit over here. For our source stone that we're going to inevitably need. Because it is a... what's it called? It's going to need... yeah, here it is. Right there. So... runic stone of storage. What is this? That's very interesting. I've never seen that before. But we'll grab some of our stone. And we'll go ahead and make some source stone. It's good to have a good bit of this, just because you really do need a lot of it. And we're going to need a couple of our ingots. And I think for the time being, we're only going to need 3 of these pedestals, which means I'm going to need one more source gem. We'll take you. I also want to see if I could get, yeah, iron spikes. Basic spikes will also drop. Do not count as player kills. So once we get iron ingots, we can make those. The spike. I mean, we could make these bamboo spikes. I'm not sure how they work though, and if they will kill the mobs efficiently. But we could try it out. But anyway, make this pedestal, and we're gonna need 3 of them, like so. And I will set you up in a way. I'm gonna make these the little ones, just because I prefer the way they look. And for right now, I want to set you up where we'll set you up here. So we'll have a source jar here and a beam chamber. And then I want 1, 2, 3, like that, right? And I also think for the time being, I think I'm gonna, yeah. I wanted to just send to that one so we can build up some. Just so we can get some source for some of this crafting that we're about to do. We'll kill some of these guys. It seems like this is going to be the name of the game, is getting a bunch of these mob kills. Yeah. Getting the Apotheosis gems too. I'll shut that off. Has the source been going to the correct? Yeah, okay, 16. So now we should be able to, it wants us to create an elemental essence, right? And I think that this earth, I think the earth shards are the ones we have the most abundant of. So I'll put you there and let you craft up. All right. And then that's our earth essence, right? Are the driving magic force. You'll need an abundant supply of these, especially the air variety. So crafting in bulk is highly suggested. Place a raw fish inside a dispenser and dispense it. It will summon a live fish for you to re-kill and farm. Water shards. That's very interesting. Very interesting. So now that we have this, gives us another source jar. we now need to make these coke bricks, which is going to need a lot of this good stuff. Ash. Just from wood. Okay. This is definitely a next episode thing. But I'm thinking now, what are some other steps? We could maybe go towards this white rock. Yeah. Which needs earth essence, soul powder, and then a source gem. So we'll do that, honestly. Which means we are going to need one more pedestal. But it's okay because we have enough to make all that stuff for our pedestal, like so. And I'll throw this one on top just for fun. And we'll put you there. I think it needed a coal block. So we'll get 9 of you. And an enriched peat, which I think we do have somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, we do. And we will throw you there, and then what was the other thing we needed for white rock? Soul powder. And this is going to give us 1. And I think to make the petal apothecary, yeah, we're going to need 5 in total. So this is going to be a little bit of a process, but we'll survive. Oh yeah, I was getting the soul powder, which I think I put somewhere. See, this is why I need my inventory sorting done, because I have everything like all combobulated in different spots, but there's soul powder. And we will throw one of you in there, and then you just need now a source gem, like so. 1 block around. Maybe it's because it's up there. Oh god, my Paxel's about to break. Or that was the wrong thing to break. Maybe it's because it's up here, like this. So let me put you actually on the backside. And we'll try you now. No recipe found. Am I missing something? Like, am I doing earth essence, enriched peat, block of coal, and soul powder? Oh, maybe because it's like up on this thing, like this. Let me do it like this. Let me put you there, and then go like so, and then go bam. Block of coal, soul powder, and then enriched peat, and then a source gem. No recipe found. If pedestals, then 1 block cube around the chamber. I'm confused though, because they are. Or does this need an enchanting apparatus? Oh, it needs the enchanting apparatus. Well, I'm big smart. I'm a really smart individual. I'm really not. But we could probably make that. Probably don't need too much. We just need some gold. Wow, literally our last 2 gold. So that was perfect. So God, I was not even thinking. So we'll throw you there. And then throw you there. Oh, we need the arcane core, right? Arcane core. Do you want to bet? Yeah, that needs more gold. So we are pretty much screwed, because that means we cannot make this yet. Which is super fun. Always super fun to be stuck like that. We can make some more if we got some more redstone. Wonder if any of those witches that we killed in there dropped us any redstone. Hopefully they did. That'd be very nice. They did. And literally just enough for 2 gold, so. Some call that fate. I would say it's very much luck. I don't know. We could just do this real quick though, so we'll throw you in there. Throw those like that. While those are going, we can have... I need to go ahead and move this bad boy. Move you back to there. Right? We're also going to need a lava bucket for the blaze burner. So we'll grab one of them. Oh, we already got him. Sweet. And we'll have these up in a jiffy. We just gotta grab this. Grab that. Throw you in there and chuck you. And then turn you on. And that gives us our 2 gold, which we need 2 plates actually, so we'll break you. Our Paxel's on death's door. Ooh. 2 of you. Okay. And now an arcane core. Like so. Which is very nice. And now we place you there. Our enchanting apparatus there. And I almost wonder if we're going to have... Yeah, not enough source. So we need to kill some more mobs, but we pretty much have everything good to go. Just going to keep killing some more mobs. Which I think the source jar holds like 10,000. So I think just where's this Enderman? I don't know. I feel like he's gonna spawn on me though. We can throw this in here though, and then this dude gets to work and spinning around. This is a really cool process too. And we get our first white rock. So we need to do that 4 more times. But once we get it going, it'll be okay. Slowpoke's compressed balance. What is this? Just clay, isn't it? Interesting reward. But we just need to do that a couple more times, but I feel like we've kind of done a lot in this episode, so I feel like this might be a decent wrapping up point. We got into our Rs, and we got the mob farm built and everything. This might be typically shorter than most episodes, but I don't know. I feel like we're at a good stopping point. I feel like the next set of progression with this coke brick and everything is gonna be the part that yeah, like this is gonna be a process. We're gonna have to make a whole setup for this. I'm gonna have to get some materials prepped, but hopefully it won't be too difficult. Yeah, because we're gonna need a lot of this, a lot of sandstone specifically. Yeah, sandstone and then clay and then ash, which is wood melted down. So yeah, we'll get on that in the next episode. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. And if you want to leave any suggestions or anything you want to see in the comments below, feel free to. You know, I read all the comments, so I see them and everything. So yeah, but leave a like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. Adios.